Hey guys, welcome to Ted's Tuesday Fitness Challenge. What's today all about? Today is about minimal equipment required. It's all about moving because bodies in motion are happy and healthy bodies. My challenge to you today, let's get up, let's get active. Here's the beauty. We can take this exercise and this fitness program all the way up to an accelerated version of an advanced level. If you're in the beginning stages of your fitness journey, that's absolutely fine. My challenge to you today is find whatever tempo works for you, slow it down, give yourself a little bit more time to rest. Don't be afraid to hit the pause button if you need. For today, let's welcome in Patrick. Patrick coming to us. He is a personal trainer in Orange County, California, the best place to be. He is also a former Division I track and field athlete for the SEC's LSU Tigers. So great demonstrator here. Patrick is in phenomenal shape, but once again, I want to remind you, take this wherever your fitness journey leads you. Make sure that we're being realistic and actual with our goals. So if you need more rest, if you need more time off, let's start there. Today's all about movement. Patrick, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's get moving. We're going to start here with a cross behind walk. So we're going to face forward and we're going to step behind. So as we do this, we're going to work side to side for 30 seconds. So as our tempo begins, every exercise is going to be completed for 30-second rounds. As we get through this 30 seconds, then we're going to transition into a 15-second rest period. We're going to go through each exercise 3 times. This is round 1, exercise number 1. So as we go through this, got about 10 seconds down already. Great job, Patrick. Good job. You'll notice upright posture. So as Patrick's going, he's maintaining square stability from his shoulders all the way down into his hips. We have 10 seconds to go. Great tempo. And once again, as you're able, pick up that tempo a little bit. 5 more seconds, Patrick. Finish strong. Get a couple more steps here in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. We're going to earn that 15 seconds rest. We're going to transition to our next exercise, which will be a 4-point crawl. The beauty with a 4-point crawl, this is a total body exercise, basically functioning throughout the core for stability. So as we get into this position, we're up in about 3, 2, 1. Here we go, Patrick. We're going to work forward the entire time that we're doing this 4-point crawl. Opposite hand strikes at the same exact time as the opposite leg. So as we work through this motion, Patrick gets to the end. Go ahead, stand up, take your time, rotate around, and then we're going to re-begin coming down to the opposite side. Once again, there's no rush. If you're a beginner, let's start with a slow tempo. Let's start with maintained control. I always like to imagine, we have 10 seconds here, Patrick, that I have a glass of water. If that glass of water was sitting on my lumbar spine, I don't want it to spill. We're up in 3, 2, 1, rest. Perfect. 15 seconds, rest again. Once again, as you're able, start slow. If you can add on to this, next time you do this exercise and this routine, try to get 1 additional rep. Try to up your intensity just a little bit. All right, next one, we're going side-to-side shuffle. Just like it sounds, we're going to work side to side. Just like that, Patrick, perfect, good. We're going to reset at the end, and we're going to go. Stability, once again, squared shoulders, squared hips, great low angle. The way to increase this intensity would be to go a little bit faster, and as we get into that transition, repeat right away so that we're moving continuously. But once again, whatever your fitness level is, make sure you're letting that dictate the pace. Great job, Patrick. Good job. Good. Rest, and we have 15 seconds. Next exercise is going to be a walking lunge. So as we go through this, we're going to walk forward the entire time. As we transition to the end, we're going to move around. Part of the beauty of the design of this workout, you can do this anywhere and everywhere. If you have space in your living room, about an 8x8 foot, you're good to go. If you have room in your bedroom, you can do this. If you have room outside and the weather's nice, we can do this. All right, Patrick, ready? Here we go. 30 seconds. Going forward, we're going hands on hips, looking for a vertical spine angle so that we're stacking the hips directly with the ribs over top of them. So we're setting, we don't want to see a huge forward lean. We don't want to see a collapse through the waist or through the hip region. We want to maintain great postural stability. We want to be firm, we want to be solid, and we want to be able to maintain our breath throughout this. Once again, to raise the intensity, 10 more seconds, Patrick. We could go faster. We could try to throw on a weight vest. Once again, wherever your fitness level allows you to go, let's continue to push and progress from there. And rest. We have 30 seconds now. That's the end of round 1. 4 exercises. We'll repeat these 4 exercises 2 more times, and then we'll transition into our second and our third round. How are we feeling, Patrick? Good? Great job. I love it. Good demonstrations. So same exact exercises will be repeated. Still plenty of time. Catch that breath. In between, while we have this 30 seconds, if you need water, if you need a breath, if you need to hit the pause button, go ahead. Remember, don't be shy about beginning where you are. The main thing is to get moving. The main thing is that we're starting and we're getting our body in motion. That's the main thing. And cross behind step. Here we go. You ready to rock? Let's go 30 seconds. Ready, set, begin. Cross behind step. Perfect. Good. As your body starts to get warmed up, if you feel like you can push the tempo a little bit more, open it up. Go ahead, try to get a couple more additional reps each time that we go through these exercises. Patrick's doing a great job maintaining his breath pattern, maintaining really good structural stability. Once again, squared hips, squared shoulders, all those things. 10 seconds to go, Patrick. Phenomenal job. Great angles. I love it. Good. Bringing it on back about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Perfect. Good. We'll transition to the next exercise. We can start right there with our 4-point crawl. Still going forward, still working about 10 seconds of rest. Notice the control of Patrick's lower back. Notice the control angles, and we're always looking for alignment from the top to the bottom of the shoulder. Ready, set, go. So we really want to feel strong. You want to feel the support coming through the back side of the shoulder, and we want complete control through the hips and through the pelvis. We don't want to see a lot of rocking. We don't want to see a motion like that. Go ahead, turn around, take your time, reset. Perfect placement of his hand and his foot strike too. So at the same exact time, you're seeing that opposite hand and opposite foot strike. You got about 8 seconds, Patrick. If you need to, I've set cones on the lower back just to give yourself some instant feedback. For 3, just rest right there, Patrick. 2, 1, great job. So you can give yourself instant feedback by placing a cone or something on the lower back just to make sure that we're not rotating too much. Side to side shuffle will be next. Let's try to bring the intensity up just a little bit, Patrick. We're up in about 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit quicker transition. Once again, find whatever your fitness level allows and begin to push that tempo. The most important thing is starting. The first step is the most important, but as we continue to progress through our fitness journey, make sure you're getting outside of that comfort zone occasionally and trying to progress these exercises. Great job, Patrick. Good. 5 more seconds, Patrick. Almost. Don't shortchange it. Good job. Nice. 2, 1, and time. Perfect. We'll be back up with walking lunges after 15 seconds. Same thing. We'll try to pick up our intensity just a little bit. And once again, listen to your body. If your body's saying, oh yeah, I can push a little bit harder, listen to it. If your body's saying, hey, slow down, be realistic with your goals, be realistic with where we're starting. Ready, set, begin. Forward lunge. Hands are still on hips. Great alignment. We don't want to see an excessive motion forward where the knee comes over the toe, but a slight positive shin angle is okay. We want to make sure that we're not completely crossing over. And once again, listening to your body. You shouldn't feel any pain. You shouldn't feel any sharp pinching or anything in the knee. If you are, that's your body telling you to either shorten the range of motion or to stack that knee on top of the heel. Good. We got about 5 seconds here, Patrick. One more round. Doing great. Good job. I love it. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. We have one more round to go through our first round of exercises. So we'll repeat those 4 exercises one more time. Patrick will come on over here and we'll start on this side. Perfect. Yep. We're going to go that cross behind step once again. 3rd round, so whatever you're capable of, let's try to pick up that tempo. All right, Patrick, here we go. Cross behind step, last time for this first round of exercises. Perfect, I love it. Stacked posture, stacked positioning. Once again, listen to your body. Our angles are important here. Cross over. If you're not able to get all the way down, we don't want to see the knee bang into the ground, but we want to work a full range of motion when capable and when pain-free. That's the important thing. Listen to your body, listen to the feedback. Doing great. Good job, Patrick. Good. We got about 10 seconds here. Keep working. He's still maintaining his breath control. He's doing a phenomenal job staying within our tempo. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Good. 15 seconds. Catch that breath. Be 4-point crawl. We'll try to go a little bit faster. Let's try to get 3 rounds here. 30 seconds. Once again, be realistic, but also, if you're able to, start to push and progress a little bit. We got about 5 seconds. Love the starting position. Maintain postural stability and control. Ready, set, begin. Feel that backside of the shoulder working as we stabilize our entire upper body. It's a lot of weight to stabilize. Perfect right there. Go ahead, bring it on back. And strike timing. Once again, see how much control Patrick has. We don't want to overstride. If you stay within your realm, probably about 4 to 6 inch stride length is what we're looking for in an ideal scenario here. Proper control, good stability. Great job, Patrick. Good. We got one more round. We got 5 seconds. Can we get back? Let's get it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. I love it. Good. Good. All right, we're working. I like it. Side to side shuffle. We'll stay low again. Same thing. If we're able to pick up that tempo a little bit more, let's try to pick it. All right, doing great. Here we go. We got 5 seconds. Stay with me. Good low angles. Make sure your footing is good on whatever surface you're using. Ready? Begin. Good right there. I like the pace. You see as Patrick's starting to warm up, his core body temperature is starting to increase. As you start to listen to your body, you start to develop a little bit of a light sweat. That's your body telling you, all right, I'm fluid. I'm ready. My muscles are starting to open up. We're starting to heat up. I'm ready to pick up my tempo a little bit. Great job right there, Patrick. 12 seconds to go. Stay with me. 10. Nice. Love it. Good tempo. Good tempo. Almost home. We got 5 seconds. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. We'll go walking lunges. Last exercise, and we're going to earn a 30-second rest after this one. So forward lunges, same thing. How we feeling? Feel good? Good. Love it. It's all about movement. All about movement. Happy body is a body in motion. Continue to move that body. We're up in 3 seconds, Patrick. Last exercise. We'll earn 30 seconds rest. Ready, set, let's go. Good push. Love it. Great job. Pay attention to the knee angle. Pay attention to the upper torso. We don't want to see a huge forward flexion. really stacked posture like Patrick's demonstrating. That's perfect. Great job. Good. Back and forth, at least down and back. At least down and back. We got it. Nice, Patrick. Good. Good, good, good. Bring it on back. Finish strong. We got about 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, we have 30 seconds rest. 30 seconds in between rounds. Feel good? Ooh, love it. And we're waking up. We're warming up. I love it. All right, new exercises. First one's going to be a kettlebell overhead carry. All right, first exercise, round 2. We're going into a single arm overhead kettlebell carry. Patrick's going to rip this kettlebell up, safely pick it up, and we're going to a straight arm position with the knuckles facing the ceiling. Go ahead, Patrick. I'm going to switch you at 15 seconds, so we go from right to left. You'll notice the posture. This is the first thing, the most important thing. We want structural integrity. Really want to look at the hips and the rib cage positioning. We want everything stacked in a proper alignment so that we can switch. Go ahead, go over to the left hand now. That's 15 seconds, 15 to go. Maintain quick transition, but smooth. Keep those knuckles flexed. You're really trying to squeeze your forearms so the knuckles maintain a vertical position. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. I'll take that kettlebell. Good, Patrick. We're going right off the mat here. We're going to go into a broad jump position. I want you to focus on posture. So after this quick 15 seconds of rest, we're trying to land in what we call our base position. Hands will be on hip, but I want to absorb my body weight. Don't feel like you got to jump the entire length of the room. Be patient here. Go ahead, Patrick. We're going to jump probably about 2 jumps down. Perfect. Good. Just like that. Reset. Bring it on back. So we're not trying to get a crazy amount of distance. As you improve, as your fitness level increases, it's absolutely okay. We can try to increase the intensity by increasing the duration and the length of the jump, but we're really looking for great control. Control and absorb your body weight. 10 seconds. Great job, Patrick. Good. Perfect right there. Nice. Bring it on back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. We're going to take that same concept of the 4-point crawl. We'll do it up here on the mat, Patrick. But we're going to face the camera and we're going to go lateral on this first one. So as Patrick's coming forward, he's going to work the same exact thing. So legs are moving opposite. Go ahead on you. Yep. So as he goes, perfect. Yep. There we go. Yep. So as we go through, structurally stabilizing the upper body and the lower body at the same exact time. Great control. We'll work this one sideways on the next one so you can see this excellent spinal position. So we're still maintaining stability throughout the top of the torso. Great job, Patrick. Good. Good. Bring it on back. Got about 7 seconds. Great job. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1. Time. We're going to pop up right there. 15 seconds of rest. Next one, we're going to work a high knee pattern, and then we're going to get to the end, and then we're just going to backpedal back to reset. Same thing here. If you're able to, you can increase your intensity by maintaining that steady tempo. Got about 7 seconds. Oh, we're up. Fast clock. Here we go. Ready, set, go. High knees. Good job, Patrick. Good. And then backpedal out of that. Perfect. Good. Maintaining the tempo. Once again, it's all about movement. We're trying to elevate the heart rate. We're trying to maintain that heart rate control, and really challenging yourself to maintain steady breathing so that we can control that. We don't want to get out of range to where I can't catch my breath at all. We really want to stay and maintain control of that breath and of our heart rate as we increase some of the intensity of this exercise. 5 seconds, Patrick, doing great. In 3, 2, 1, time. Good rest. All right, we got 30 seconds. Great job. Good start. Love it. How we feeling? Getting it moved. I love it.
I'm warm.
We're warm. The body is heating up. Good. Use this time. If you need a sip of water, reminder, if you need to hit pause, hit pause. Be realistic. Be authentic with where you are. It's okay. The most important thing is that you're here doing the work. So we're going to keep pushing. We're going to start with our left hand. Anytime we're doing single arm or single leg exercise, we want to alternate the start side. So we'll start with your left hand up, and we're ready to rock. Here we go, Patrick. Ready, set, go. Remember, stability. So we want everything top down in a straight line. That's including the arm. We really want to lock out the elbow. We want the wrist firm. We want that forearm flexed. So you want to feel like that kettlebell is almost an extension of the rest of your body. You feel like it's an extension of your arms. Go ahead, switch arms. We're transitioning to the right. There's 15. Smooth but fast transition. Patrick's doing a phenomenal job. Notice the posture. Great job. Keep pushing. This is a really important exercise just for movement in life. 5 seconds, Patrick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. We'll go broad jumps off the mat. Same thing. Control. Landing. Absorbing that landing. After 15 seconds, catch your breath. We want to absorb the body weight. Soft bend of the knee. Maintain that structural integrity. Make sure we're staying tight through that torso and through that core. All right, we're ready to rock. Ready, go. Perfect. Great job. Nice. Notice the bend on the absorption. When he absorbs his body weight, it's not a stiff movement, but it is a little bit of a rigidity where he lands and he's able to control his body weight and decelerate in an efficient manner. Great job, Patrick. Good. Nice. Perfect right there. I love it. Good job. Once again, pick up your tempo. Dial your tempo into whatever your fitness level is, and don't be shy to hit that pause button if you need to. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, lateral 4-point crawl. I love it. We got 15 seconds. Catch your breath. Once again, note the stability. Note the angle. This is a total body exercise, but really, really focused and emphasizing the core, the torso. All right, Patrick, let's go to work. Ready, set, go. Yep, opposite. Good. And once again, timing and rhythm as you get through this, there's a lot of body control. There's a lot of stability components to some of these movements, especially the 4-point crawling positions. But as we go through this, I want to remind you, slow down that tempo a little bit, control your body weight, control yourself. Stability is an important aspect in just living a full, healthy, long-lasting life. Great job, Patrick. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. We're almost there. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 15 seconds. Earned it. Love it. We're going high knee into that back pedal. We got a little sweat going. You should be getting heated up. You should be getting warm. But once again, reminder, use your tempo. Hydrate if you need to. Hit that pause button. Take a little extended rest. That's okay. All we're doing is trying to get you moving. 3 seconds. We're ready to rock. Ready, set, go. High knees down. Good back pedal. Pace back. Right there. Nice. I love it. Great job. And I love the tempo. Patrick's still able to control his breathing. One way to really measure this too, if you can have a full-blown conversation with someone else who's in the room at the same time, your intensity is probably not quite high enough. However, if you can't carry on or get a word out otherwise, then your intensity is probably a little bit too high. As you develop better fitness patterns and better fitness levels, then we can slowly increase that tempo. You got 3 seconds, Patrick, doing great. 2, 1, time. Earn that 30 seconds. We have one more round with our round 2 exercises. Doing great. I love it. We're getting better today. This is the most important thing, is that we show up. First step. The first step is the most important. And once again, minimal equipment required. Really need a couple kettlebells and just a little bit of an open space. We can do this exercise anywhere. How we feeling? Feeling good?
Pretty good.
All right, we're going to start back on the right arm on this next one. And ready, set, begin. Still phenomenal posture. What I love is as the fatigue develops and Patrick's starting to get to that point where his heart rate is up, he's trying to bring it down in between sets and in between exercises, that's when you really have to mentally adjust, and you got to lock into the technique of these exercises. Number one most important part, go ahead and switch arms, Patrick. We're trying to create health. We don't want to ever put ourselves at risk to get injured through exercise. We want to develop better, healthy lifestyle patterns by strengthening ourselves, specific our core. So this is one aspect of it. You got 2, 1, and time. Great job, Patrick. All right, broad jump. Here we go. Great control. Body control. 15 seconds. Earn that rest. Doing great. I love it. Patrick's doing a great job of recovery breathing in between. 15 seconds is not a long time, but if we're using our breathing, go ahead and begin, Patrick. If we're using our breathing correctly, then we can absolutely recover in that amount of time. And once again, the goal is to keep our heart rate up. We don't want our heart rate to completely drop. This is a metabolic-based exercise, and this routine is designed to keep that heart rate up in an efficient manner. Nice. Great job, Patrick. Good. Great job. 10 seconds. Almost home. Stay with me. I love it. Good. Bring it on back. 5 seconds. Last pass. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. 15 seconds. Then we'll be in that lateral 4-point crawl. Doing great. Doing great. Great demonstration. Phenomenal technique. Once again, as your fatigue level rises, really, really lock into that mental aspect of keeping our technique under control. Stability. All right, Patrick, let's go to work. 30 seconds. Good control. Smooth. Phenomenal job with the lower back. Phenomenal job with the torso. That's great control. Nice, Patrick. He's making this look easy. This is a pretty difficult exercise, which leads me next. If you need to modify this, simply holding this 4-point position and not moving is very demanding in and of itself. So if you're just beginning, if you're at the beginner level of your fitness journey, it's absolutely fine just to start with some postural holds. Find that stability and earn your breath through those movements. 2, 1, time. Great job, Patrick. Good. I love it. I love it. All right, high knees into that back pedal. We're almost home. Earn that 30 seconds rest. We're chipping away. Just maintain your breath. Once again, if you got to hit pause, Be realistic with where we are, fitness levels. I know Patrick's ready to go, though. We're up in 2, 1, let's go. High knee. Good back pedal. I love it. Great tempo. Once again, just getting that heart rate up, elevating everything, but functional, full body movement. That's what this routine is all about. Great job, Patrick. Nice. Love the tempo. Good, 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 good. Not too far forward with an excessive lean as he's going through. We got about 10 seconds. We're almost home. We're going to earn that 30 seconds, Patrick. Great job. I love it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I love it. Grab some water. Catch your breath. We got a full 30 seconds. Try to bring that heart rate down with your breathing. All right. We're in our last round, Patrick. We're almost home. We're almost home. Earn that rest on this one. Use it all. Use it all. Doing great. Doing great. How we feeling? Good. We're going to start with heartbeat walks. This is a great exercise. Once again, core emphasis. So we're trying to train the whole body. A lot of that is through our functional midsection, our core trunk, and our core stability. 5 seconds. You ready to rock? We're going to listen for that breath on this one. This is called a heartbeat walk. Ready, begin. So what I love about Patrick, right now, he's controlling his breath as he increases the intensity and the tension on his midsection. He's giving me a steady exhalation every time that he extends his arms. This is a really tough tension position to be in. So once again, if we need to modify this exercise, just simply go into the hold position where we're really stacking into it. 10 seconds. Doing great. Good, Patrick. Good. Stay there. Love it. Good. Breath. 3, 2, 1. Rest right there. We're going to go line hops. We'll stay right there. You can set the kettlebell down. Quick transition. Easy passes. We're going to stay in place for this one. Once again, you can have an imaginary line, or if you actually have a piece of tape, if you're on a hard floor, you can go across that line, but it's just running in place. We're up in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Pick your tempo. Choose your tempo as you increase in intensity. Obviously, your heart rate's going to start to boil up and climb up into there. Maintain your breath. I can't say it enough. You hear this over and over and over again because this is really important. Your breath work is one of the most critical aspects of all of fitness and exercise. This is something that we can control too and train. 10 seconds. Nice. Good job, Patrick. Doing great. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, next one, 15 seconds. We're going to have our figure 8 walks. These are tight turns, tight walks as we're holding 2 kettlebells now. We're going to walk in a tight figure 8 motion. Part of this, we're going to get some ankle stability. We're going to get some ankle work out of this. We're also just going to continue to increase that heart rate and maintain that metabolic state that we're in. All right, ready, set, let's go to work. So we're going to pass, use whatever space you have available. Tight turns. If you need to set up a couple anchor points, cones, a hat, whatever you have lying around the house, you can throw out. Once again, the beauty of this, we can do this exercise and this routine anywhere with very minimal equipment. So anyone can do this at any time. The goal is just to continue to push your tempo and continue to climb. Great job, Patrick. Nice. 10 seconds. We're almost home. Good, good, good. Finish strong. 5 seconds. Bring it on back. Tight turn, and we'll set them down. And perfect right there. All right, Patrick. We have 4-point position, and we're going to go pass-throughs on this last one. This is the last exercise of our 3rd round, and then we got 2 more rounds, and we're home free. Once again, 30 minutes, quick, functional movement, total body movement for any level of fitness. This is a great routine to get us all moving. All right, Patrick, ready, set, let's go. 4-point position, so I'm checking for control, stability. Once again, reminder through the pelvis and through the torso, and then as he gets into that single arm position to grab and pass through the kettlebell, really important that the shoulder's engaged. So I'm talking about the posterior aspect of the shoulder. He has to bring, we say, pits to hips. We want to draw our armpits down and squeeze into that back, into the lats, into the posterior deltoid. 10 seconds. Doing great, Patrick. Doing great. Keep pushing. Almost home. 5 seconds. One more pass back. 3, 2, 1, and done. Perfect. I love it. 2 rounds to go, and we're home free. Doing good? You got it? I know you got it, Patrick. Doing great. You're doing great. Keep pushing yourself. A reminder, when we start to struggle, when your heart rate increases, when it gets uncomfortable, remind yourself why you're working. Whatever goals you have, remind yourself of that. Mentally lock into that process, why we're doing what we're doing. Ready to rock? 2nd round. Here we go. Ready, set, begin. Heartbeat walks. Exhale. Great exhale on the way out. One common mistake we see with this exercise is when you get extended, your feet naturally want to speed up because you want to catch up to the weight, because it's hard as we're extended to maintain that same walking stride length and pattern and tempo. Patrick's doing a fantastic job of demonstrating control. So once again, the more momentum we add into these, sometimes you're going to put yourself at risk. We don't want to ever put ourselves at risk of an injury while we're training, let alone we want to build up that strength. 2, 1, and time. Great job. Love it. I love it. All right, line hops, line hops. So we're running in place. Once again, don't need a lot of space for this one. All we're going to do is stay in tune, make sure our upper body's still active, and we're working through it. 3 seconds, we're ready to go. 2, 1, here we go, taking home 30 seconds. Maintain that tempo, maintain that pace. Sometimes, once again, common mistakes. Some people will get extended into the lumbar spine. You start to see the head spike up. Good neutral chin position, good neutral cervical spine. Patrick's stacked, he's locked. He's not too tense, but he's controlling his body. It's all about body control. That's stability. That's as we age, as we try to maintain the functional strength that we've developed through our younger years. This is what will help you highly functional, maintain that functionality later in life. And rest. Great job, Patrick. We'll go figure 8 walks. 2 more exercises in round 2. I love it. We're getting good work done. All right, Patrick, we still got about 6 seconds. Tight turns. Once again, we're getting some ankle stability out of this as well as total body control. Ready, set, go. Great control, great tempo, great walking pattern. What we don't want to do is really short stride this too. It should be a natural, fluid motion as we go through this, and you should be able to really have a tight turn. Obviously, once again, listen to your body. If you need more space, you can widen out the target area. You can take a wider sweeping loop. 10 seconds to go here, Patrick. Doing a great job. I love it. Keep pushing at home. Keep pushing. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Love it. All right, pass-throughs. Here we go, Patrick. Almost home. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, great stability. We're up in 3 seconds. 2, 1, go. Still controlling that breath. Still maintaining it. Any way you want to rotate. This is a really challenging exercise. Once again, if you need to modify, just simply holding this pattern as you would progress, simply lifting up one arm, replacing it, lifting up the opposite, replacing it. That would be the first step to a progression if you're not quite ready to pass this kettlebell through. So we're only limited by our imaginations. We can always modify any of these exercises. Make sure you're listening to your body. We got 5 seconds, Patrick, doing great. We're going to earn that 30 seconds rest after this. 2, 1, and time. Last round coming up, baby. Let's go. We're getting good work in. Doing great, doing great. 30 minutes of total body movement. This is important. Once again, we're just trying to maintain an active, healthy lifestyle. We want that body to continue to move really well into our later years of life so that we can continue to make an impact on this world. All right, Patrick, last one coming up in 3 seconds. Ready, set, let's go. Heartbeat walk, one last time. Maintain that same control on those first 2 sets, just like that. Another cool thing, modification-wise, if you don't have access to kettlebells at home, just holding a milk jug, holding water bottles, holding something with a little bit of weight so we can get extended. There are a bunch of ways that we can modify the equipment and the exercise tempo and intensity. Great job, Patrick. 10 seconds to go. Finish strong here. Last go around. I love it. We got about 5 seconds. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Perfect. Line runs in place. Active upper body. 15 seconds. Catch that breath. I love it. Patrick's making this look easy. See if you can at home. We're almost home. 4 seconds. All right, a little bit of speed. Let's pick this tempo up. Here we go. Last go on. Ready, set, go. There we go, Patrick. Just like that. Yep, I love it. Don't hold back, but don't get tense. Want to try to push that tempo. This is the last couple exercises that we have for the day. Let's go earn them. Don't just get through them. Let's get something from them. Keep pushing, but maintain your breath. Don't get tense. Don't hold that breath. Keep pushing. We're getting there. Doing great. Doing great, Patrick. Good. You got 10 seconds. Keep that tempo. Keep that tempo. There we go. Love the upper body action. This upper body's moving. Good, good, good. 5 seconds. Finish fast. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Love it. Figure 8 walks. All right, staying tight, staying firm, staying under control. Doing good, Patrick. Let's get it. Let's take it home. Another common error, we don't want to roll forward with these. We want to stay really tight and really compressed. Keep that upper back locked into this exercise. Ready, set, let's go. 30 seconds, tight turns. Good. There's not a rush to cycle through this either. It's control, stability and control, especially when we start adding external weight, especially if you feel capable and you start to add a little bit more weight. Control, total body control. We don't see the kettlebell swinging. Patrick's doing a great job of maintaining really that stability and that control all the way through the weight. Feeling like that weight's an extension of the arms. Inside 10 seconds, we're almost home. Almost home. Great job, great angles. 5 seconds, Patrick. We have 3, 2, 1, time. Great job. All right, last set. Kettlebell pass through. Last 30 seconds, Patrick. We're at the end of the day. Let's go get it. All right, we got this. Last set, best set. Go earn this. Go earn this. Good. Don't lose focus now just because it's the last set. Ready, set, begin. Attack this last set. Get everything you can from it. Every ounce of benefit that we're going to get from this exercise and this entire routine, we want to go get it. Love the posture. Love the controlled ability to breathe. This is really difficult, and this is something that I challenge you to do. Continue to maintain your breath work through these difficult exercises and modify wherever is necessary. We're almost home. Finish strong here, Patrick. 10 seconds. Coming up right there. Nice. Great job. Maintain that control. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Patrick, well done.
Thanks, Coach.
He made it look easy. It's not easy, but the beauty is, if you're a beginner, we can modify all these exercises. We can modify the equipment. But the most important thing is this: just move. Our bodies want to be in action. Our bodies want to be in movement. Continue to maintain your ability to move later in life by doing these exercises. Appreciate you guys. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thanks for being here.